Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Virgo. Alright my fellow Virgos, this is going to be your monthly general reading for March 2020. Please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. Now I'm using the Wisdom of the Avalon Oracles. I am also using the Angel Answers Oracles, and I will be using the Gateway to the Divine Tarot for your monthly general messages. Alright Virgo, let's see what energies we have for you this month. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, we have the energy of focus coming up here. It's going to be very important to stay focused. And this is the master number, if you'll notice up here, 33. Alright? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Virgo. Angels, what messages do you have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you. Alright. So we have the energy of not the right time coming up here. We'll get more into that in a moment. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages do you have for Virgo for March 2020, Spirit? Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Situation, we have the Five of Swords. In your foundation, we have the Knight of Wands. Recent past energy, we have the King of Wands. Crowning you is the King of Cups. Your new circumstance is death. In the position of what you need to know, you have the Devil. In your environment is the Chariot. Your advice from Spirit is the Seven of Swords. Your outcome energy is the Ace of Coins. All right, Virgo. Give me just a moment here. So we have two sevens. We have the number 77 coming up here, and the master number 33. I always tell you guys, go and Google the angel number meaning, because it's going to bring more clarity into your situation. You know, it's going to be important, my fellow Virgos, to stay focused in March. Okay? I feel like there's a situation where some of you, if it's manifesting, okay, it's going to be very important that you use that laser focused intention. You know, so you make your mark and you won't miss it. I promise you. For some of you, this is a situation that's involving people where there's going to be a need for you not to back down, okay? I definitely see you breaking free from a toxic situation, relationship, toxic energies, period. I'm also seeing a rebirth here of you just letting go and releasing anything or anyone that's no longer serving you. This is what's going to allow for you to move forward. All right, let's start here. Focus. It's going to be important for you to ground yourself in the month of March, okay? I'm getting the energy of clearing out the clutter of the mind. If there's any negative thoughts, okay, there's a need to replace those thoughts with something positive. I do feel like you guys are going to be master manifestors, okay, in March. So it's going to be very important that you stay focused on what it truly is that you're wanting to co-create here. And it's going to be important that you keep your mind on positive thoughts and not negative. Because if you're constantly thinking negative or communicating any negative, that's what you're going to create, okay? And that's not what we want here. Spirit says you are going to be the magician in the month of March. Be mindful of what you're thinking about and speaking, because you will receive it. That's what you're going to get. Now, for some of you, you're going to know this, you know, when you see it, when you hear it. Always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This message right here isn't for everyone. Right now is not the right time for some of you, maybe to change careers, maybe start a business. This is going to be different, okay, for whoever this message is for. But you're going to know it, like I said, when you see it and hear it. You guys are definitely going to have to leave me a comment and let me know what this is, for who this message is for, because I'm interested. Doesn't mean that it won't happen or that you're not going to be able to do it. It just means that this is not the right time. Now, we have the Five of Swords coming up here as your current situation. Virgo, there's going to be a conflict for some of you. This is disagreements. This is people maybe, you know, I'm getting you, you know, I'm getting that Seven of Wands in my mind's eye here. And you're not going to back down in March 2020. You're going to stand up for what your truth is. You're going to stand up for what you believe in. And I definitely get a sense here, you know, you have the upper hand in this situation, okay? Now, again, this message isn't going to be for all of you Virgos, but you know if this message already is for you, because I feel like this is already taking place. This is something that has been going on, and I feel like you've had enough. Okay, so this could be many different situations. This could be somebody talking behind your back. This could be a toxic work environment. This could be disagreements and arguments with family, friends. And, you know, I always say with this energy, pick and choose your battles wisely, Virgo. But sometimes there's a need for you to stand your ground. And remember, you're here to live your unique destiny, not anybody else's. So you have to do what's right for you, okay? And I see you doing this. All right, so now we have the Knight of Wands coming up here in your foundation. I love this. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you in the month of March. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is you taking action, okay? Virgo, you're moving forward with something that you have a lot of passion about. For some of you, this is definitely going after your happiness, going after your heart's true desire right here. Now, there is a caution with this energy. Make sure that you don't get so caught up in what you're going after that you overlook anything, okay, that could come up later on down the road and, you know, maybe cause you to stall out a little bit, okay? So always make sure that you're not overlooking anything, especially if you're dealing with any type of contract. Make sure you know what you're signing up for. Make sure all your T's are crossed and I's are dotted as well. Now you have the King of Wands coming up here in your recent past energy. This is very powerful and bold, whether you're male or female. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy right here. And you're still feeling it, Virgo, because it's showing up in your reading. You know, you've recently taken back power and control over your situation, your circumstances. This is really what's allowing for you to stand up for what you believe in and not back down right here with whatever this situation is about. You know what you want. This is that go-getter energy. You know, many of you may have recently stepped in some type of authority type of role, maybe with your career or job, leadership type energy, teacher, mentor. But, you know, this really tells me that what it is that you're taking action on, what you're going after, you're not going to allow anything or anyone to get in your way, Virgo. You know what you want, and nothing's going to stop you. It's a powerful energy. And another thing I just noticed with this, very interesting. I love the pictures on these cards here. You have 2 sevens right here, and there's a 7 that's being made right here as well. So you have 3 sevens coming up here. Make sure you look up the meaning, because there's messages for you. Very significant right there. All right, we have the King of Cups coming up here in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. And this is whether you're male or female. You know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy right here. You could be dealing with a water sign, but I feel like this is you embodying your energy. their energy, excuse me. Or you could have water in your charts as well. Now, I feel like you're coming from a space of having, balance. This talks about having a lot of knowledge, having a lot of wisdom, and you are so generous with it, Virgo. This is definitely light worker energy, healers. You guys are so supportive. You help others. You offer support. You're there when people need you. And to top it all off with this energy right here, this talks about you have that emotional stability as well. There's maturity that comes with this energy. I'm feeling spiritual growth as well. I feel for many of you, you're at a point where you're maybe mastering a certain spiritual gift, okay? Definitely feeling this energy of shifting to a higher level of consciousness as well. Thank you, Spirit. I'm getting goosebumps, Virgos. Love it. This is where you have so much wisdom and knowledge to offer to others, and you are very generous with it. You are so willing to give of yourself and give of your experiences and what you've been through and what you know. Beautiful energy. Love it. Now you have death coming up here as your new circumstance, and this is the energy of Scorpio. This is you letting go, releasing, dumping emotional baggage, whatever this Five of Swords energy was in your situation, or this devil, okay? The devil is in the position of what you need to know. You are definitely breaking free from these energies. You're releasing. This is you going through a major transformation right here and transitioning into a new beginning. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes is what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Just a more, it's a very powerful energy. It's a rebirth. I'm just getting this energy. It's a wiser, stronger Virgo, coming and rising up here from what you've been through, what you've had to deal with, what these conflicting interests were, toxic people. Now you have the devil, the energy of Capricorn coming through here. Definitely breaking free from limitations, restrictions. For some of you, this was breaking free maybe from an addiction, okay? A toxic relationship. Could be what this Five of Swords is about as well. Leaving that energy behind. Letting go. Not forgetting, but letting go. I'm feeling the energy right now, Virgo. It's very powerful. Whatever this was, it really had a hold on you, okay? But nonetheless, you've broken free. And like I said, you've emerged stronger, wiser, more powerful. Whew! Thank you, Spirit. My goodness. Now, you have this amazing energy right here. You have the Chariot energy of Cancer in your environment. This is you triumph over adversity. This is you moving forward successfully. For some of you, if this is a home business, this is the clientele, this is the contracts picking up here. Just amazing energy. Many of you are going after your happiness. You know what you want. You know where you're going. Okay, you have foresight about how you're going to get there. Your third eye's open. Your crown chakra's open. You're in the driver's seat of your life. Some of you are literally moving. You're traveling. It's a powerful energy. A few of you just bought a brand new car. Brand new. Right off the lot. Love it. Thank you, Spirit. Now, we have the Seven of Swords, and this is advice from Spirit. Spirit says, continue. Continue to move towards your goals. To gain knowledge. Do the research. That's where power is gained. Okay? For some of you, you definitely are dealing with contracts here. Okay? Like I said, there could be, you could have a job or a career or business where you do deal with a lot of contracts. Make sure you're not missing anything, especially if you deal with a lot of paperwork, whether it's contracts or not. I'm getting the energy of discernment as well. This is something that has been gained. You have this knowledge. You can see through people's BS. Okay? Spirit says continue to listen to your intuition, your gut instinct. When you see someone coming about, you'll see the red flags. You'll feel it. You'll feel their energy. Always listen to it. And get away. Get away from that energy. Get away from that person. Okay? Very powerful right here. I definitely get a sense that there could have been somebody shady that you were dealing with, whether it was work related. Maybe it was someone you was in a relationship with. Maybe this was somebody you thought was a friend. This could have even been a family member. They may have even stolen from you. But like I said, I see you releasing it, letting it go, and moving forward. Whoop. Thank you, Spirit. Got the cards just flying everywhere. Now you have the Ace of Coins coming up here as your outcome energy. I love this, okay? This is a new beginning of prosperity, reward for effort. For some of you, this is starting a new business, starting a new career or job. You're doing something, a money-making project maybe, idea. It's going to be very successful as long as you nurture it, okay? And this is something that can bring in long-term financial stability and security right here. For some of you, with this not the right time coming up here, I feel like April 1st is going to be that time where you start that new business or you go after that new career or job, okay? I feel like your angels and your guides, for some of you that are in between jobs or thinking about going after a new career, they're paving the way behind the scenes for you right now, Virgo, and removing obstacles, and things are going to become, are going to be able to unfold, okay? The doors are going to be there for you to walk through. I feel like April 1st is what I'm getting from my guides. So this definitely could be, if that message was for you, not the right time. It could be a business. It could be a change of a career. April 1st. First week of April, this is when things are going to start unfolding for you to take action, okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Virgo, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Stay focused. Remember, you are going to be the master manifesting co-creator of your reality in the month of March. So be mindful of what you think about, because you're going to create it, all right? And that's powerful. All right, leave me a comment, you guys. I love you. I send you all my love wishes and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, my fellow Virgos.